What's good, everybody? Your boy Pure Halloween 9 back at it again, once again, time and time again, for another episode of the Hollow Podcast. We talk about everything dreaming related, big and small, and how it affects the creators. So today's topic is kind of like a real sensitive topic. Be advised, this is a real dangerous topic. Alright. What's up, guys? How we doing? So the topic is something that is legal. I just remember it's a legal matter. But doing that, I'm not gonna say the actual topic, but we all know, we all seen it. It's a DA. That's what I'll call it from now on. For those who are knowing what that means, you know. I'm gonna say my point on this one, so let me go ahead and say this on for me as a person and as a man, I do not condone DA under no circumstances. If you do that, even if you're on even if you're on here, don't do it. Seriously. It'll cause you more problems. And it's gonna be, you're gonna have more problems long term. So I won't do it at all. That's just me. That's just me, though. But I don't like it. Under no circumstances. So yeah. Well, I've been seeing that a couple times. It's like, yeah, no. Not a fan of it. Don't want to be a fan of that matter. I've been taught if you do that, to me, when I was growing up and that happened, you are worse than scum to us. So yeah, that is my. So I wanted to let that know. It's like, yeah, no, we don't do that. That is my standard on that. I don't do that. I don't support that type of matter, and I will never support that matter under any circumstances. So yeah, to me, I do not like that at all. It it is a pathetic. And it's caused more problem than it let than solve. That that's it. That's my problem. All right, now the the main the main issue I got with that is the fact that accountability is one of the biggest issues. I know if I mess up, I'm gonna own up to it. But that's just I do not like it. I don't like the fact that people accountability is not in play. This is, but that's just me though. I can't stay all on one end. But yeah, that's just me. I do think we need to take a little sit down and relax on what going on and adjust. But that's just me though. But I do think we need to get a little more accountability in play. But who knows? But that's just me. So yeah. I don't normally think. I think normally we could get on an even keel. But I do think they need to get back on a very serious even keel on it. But that's it me though. Oh, on our next subject. When it comes to there's a lot of things that I'm gonna take some time getting everything set up. There is there is more things that are gonna be being worked on behind the scenes, but I can't. Want to get things a little more in ahead of the game. That way we can set things up more. Give me a second. Okay, so right now, getting everything set up. There's a couple things I'm working on getting set up, and it's gonna take me some time to get set. But most part, I'm getting everything. It's gonna be set. It will get hooked up soon. So next thing we are definitely talking about the yo, what's up? So I'm definitely looking forward to getting some new equipment set up, hooked up on my setup, so that way we could actually run a whole new set. And don't worry, I'm not gonna hide anything from you guys. Don't worry. Listen, I'll be happy to explain it gonna what I'm working on right now. It's gonna be like in a few days. Is quite simple. What I'm planning on doing is getting some. Actually, I'm planning on getting like a splitter. That way I could get it all hooked in. Get my setup hooked into one. That will be where I could actually. That way I could actually hook my everything all into one setting. So that way I don't have to constantly swap, plug it back and forth. So that way it'd be easier so I could like for example, if I'm done playing like Call of Duty and I wanted to chill play the let's think here. The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I can switch it to the Nintendo Switch and be done. Yo, what? That's what I plan on doing. So yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Give me a nice little easier. What's up? Nice little easier way to get all the hooked up setting and be done. And bada boom. Once that hooked up, when that is hooked up, we'll be hooking. We'll be doing a lot more swap out. It'd be easier for a swap. It'd be much more not invasive. But honestly, but me, that's gonna be a little more of a time. I'm gonna have to learn how to set it up properly. But so yeah, that is gonna be one of those getting set up and right the way I want it. But I will say it's gonna take a little bit of time to get so yeah. Hmm. Give me a second. right? Okay, I gotta see what's going on with this. There's a lot of heart is gonna be need to be set. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah. So that's pretty much what is going on with that end. Once I get everything set the way I'm okay, give me okay. Is I think I know what the problem. So yeah, it's just for me. I definitely would like to hear more in depth on what the upcoming change. The change is going to be happening quick. But I would definitely was looking forward to setting things up. Yo, thank you. I'm definitely looking forward to getting a lot more setting done. So we're gonna run. These are gonna be a little more in depth. So we're gonna. So I think this would be a good stopping point. But long story short is for me, the the D that DA deal, I don't condone it. And there's a lot more. There's gonna be changes coming up in the near future. So I definitely hope that we could get more. And yeah, alright guys, that's gonna be it for me for this episode. That's gonna be it for me for this episode of the Hollow Podcast. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys later. Peace. The next podcast will be. Give me a second before. April 11th. At this time, at noon. So, you guys are. If you want to join the Hollow Podcast, let me know by the either hitting me on the social media, and we'll work out get you scheduled in. But alright, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.